Okay, I think we're live. We're live. Okay. Wait for a few bodies to get in. Yo, how are you? JTG Games, what is up? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Ricardo, what is up? Dwight, hello. Jack, yo. Fasky, big up. Reese Mason, good evening. Crazy Ball, yo. JT Games, you're a Wilder fan? Big up to you. Hopefully you're not one of those nutcase ones. Hopefully you're a fair one. I'm sure you are. Anyway, welcome. Callie, what's up? Fury was robbed robbery of the year. Yeah, kind of. That was in 2018 though, December 2018, but sure. Hey, channel member, Blackout, what is up? What is up? Hope you're good, my friend. Ricardo, Fury was robbed, and AJ, #1 heavyweight. Cool. No, I'm not a Wilder fan, but big up to you anyway. Yeah, yo, what is up? The boxing icons as well. What is up with you? Gamed Miro, did I say that right? Probably not. I do apologise, but hello to you. So we're going to wait for a few people to get in, and then we're going to go through some of the year-end awards according to you. Okay, not according to me, but according to you. JPK World, what is up? Big Dan, what is up? Wilder was wrong. Ricardo, who's your top 5 heavyweights? Yeah, I mean, we'll get into all that very, very soon. We will. I'll get a few more people in the building, and then we'll go through some year-end awards according to you. Of course, you know what? I want to give you my opinion anyway. Banady, what is up? Hope you're good. Unrivaled Boxing Talk and News, big up to you. By the way, very good stream of what I managed to catch a bit earlier on today. Your background, your imagery and everything looks fantastic, so well done, Unrivaled. Jack, how's your day been, man? All right. You're not too bad. Not too bad, thank you very much. Hope yours has been too. Jabs and knockouts. You the man too. Thank you very much. James, biggest pitch goes to Wilder. Christian, hello and Happy New Year to you. Hope you're good. Cobra, didn't watch what Andy Ruiz Jr. next? Maybe. Joe DC, what's up? Thoughts on Garcia Vargas? I think Garcia wins that one. Probably on points. Visual takes, yeah, we are back on the live. Fasky, watching Wilder and Ortiz first fight again. Wilder's been really protected. Next time, Wilder will knock the living crack out of Bison Fury. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Champ Boxer, what is up? Hope you're good. And no worries, Unrivaled. Brendan, what do you make of the split from... No, they haven't split up. Well, when I did the video earlier on, they hadn't split up. So unless something's happened in like the last hour or two. Heard Wilder signed up for WBC Protection Services. Crazy Bill. Did you hear Yard may fight Maxim? No, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that one. Supernatural, big up to you. Otherwise, you might pay guys a visit. Hope you're good. Melancholic Spook, Time Booth, Fire of the Year, yes. Undisputed is needed. Dog Squad, let's go. James Wilson, Fury will destroy Wilder. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to start off with Trainer of the Year. I want to know who you think is Trainer of the Year. Of course, we're talking mainstream. I mean, for me, there's quite a few trainers out and about who don't get mentions upon the mainstream that hopefully going forward you guys will hear quite a bit about next year, such as my pal Nick Gitters from here in Newcastle and a few others. But we're talking mainstream. We're talking like Mark Tibbs. We're talking Rob McCracken. We're talking Peter Fury. We're talking Freddie Roach. Ben Davison even. all these kind of guys. Okay, so I want to know who you guys believe is. Oh, Unrivaled says Shane McGuigan. Test says McCracken. Hey, Graham Patterson, big up to you. Big up to you. Dubois Trainer, okay. Big up Organic Fitness. Hope you're good, my friend. Big Dan says he's not McCracken. Mark Tibbs, Trainer of the Year. He certainly does put in a hell of a lot. Yeah, he does. He really does. But I think he only had one loss this year with one of his fighters, which was, who was it? Was it Duffield? Karanaki back on 7th of March at Barclays. Okay, nice. Nice. JT Game says Manny Robles. Yeah, maybe. Shane McGuigan for Melancholic Spook. And boycotted. Yeah, because did he what? Yes, Alexander. Thank you. I appreciate that. Big up to you, Zaros, 2-time. Trainer goes to Rob McCracken of Anthony Joshua, says Jabs. Organic Fitness says Mark Tibbs. Reese says Shane McGuigan. Shane McGuigan says JPK World. Aaron King, channel member, big up to you, my man. Hope you're good. McGuigan took a code to European. Yeah, he took Campbell to the competitive with Lomachenko. Yeah, Josh Taylor. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. McGuigan is a good shot, okay. The boxing icon says Dave Coldwell. No, why not? Okay, sorry. I'm just going through the trainers in that a minute. We'll try and work out who's going to be the trainer of the year, as far as you guys are concerned. Of course, I have no way of adding these up, but so far, most people have got Shane McGuigan ahead, followed by Mark Tibbs. Well, Mark Tibbs, he's had one loss this year. Shane McGuigan, I'm trying to think if he's had a loss this year, to be honest with you, or 2019, I should say. Yeah, I agree, Michael. I do agree with you, by the way. Rob McCracken, there you go. Well, Crazy Boy says Rob McCracken as well. So that's a couple for Rob McCracken. Hello and Duck Wilder. Gibbs got my vote. Tony Sims, there you go. Yeah, Tony Sims is a fantastic trainer. I like Tony Sims too. Okay, Tess says Mark Tibbs. Okay. Yep. AP Screwball of the year. No. You don't think Wilder's ready for Joshua yet? Fair play. Okay, Tony Sims, there you go. If anyone says McCracken, don't know what to say. Manny Robles, no. Okay, JTG, okay, you can't keep repeating it. You're not going to rig the votes. But he is a good trainer, though. That's for sure. Keep it together, son. Put a bit of vinegar on it. Bit of J Deals. Oh, Virgil, okay. Virgil Hunter. Baby Ting. Rob McCracken. Oh, channel member Christopher Anthony Wyborn. Hope you're good, my friend. Mark Tibbs for you. Partially and Rough Diamonds. Yeah, Harvey Horn. Yeah, Richard Riakpour. John Harden Jr. Yeah. I mean, he's got a couple of other fights on there as well, Mark Tibbs. Yeah, I agree on Rival. He did. Baby Ting, he's not a trainer. McGuigan lost count. Yeah, sorry, he did. Yeah, Campbell. He did. Bilham Smith. Well, you've got Bilham Smith and Luke Campbell. But there again, both these guys were in very, very big fights. Tunde Jai. No, Jabs. I'll keep it a mystery. It keeps people guessing. You know what I mean? Keeps people guessing. Who else we got? Oh, Fury's King. Okay. Fair play. Fair play. But of course, when you're king, there's only one way down. Shane had a loss with David Hay. He did, but that wasn't last year. That was the year before, wasn't it? Look for McGuigan. Okay. I think most people are going with McGuigan at the minute. Rob McCracken for Aaron. Yeah. Oh, McCracken for Danny. Oh, okay. So McCracken's back to come back. Supernatural says Tunde Jai. I think he's being sarcastic. It is a tough fight, sure. Dylan White versus Andy Ruiz Jr. I agree. Salute, Jamaican boxing, big up. Ben Davison says Jack. Yeah. No, I'm just seeing which names pop out the most, and so far I'm seeing Shane McGuigan followed by Mark Tibbs and then Rob McCracken. I think that's how I'm seeing it at the minute. Oh, Sanchez Roach. Okay, Supernaturals. Ali Lyons. Ricardo. Okay, Craig. Yeah. Okay. Craig had a fair point there. He has a lot of respect for Ben Davison for what he'd done for Fury, but McCracken gets his vote. Fair play. Suspicious Stoner. Well, hello there. Joe. Yeah. Joe Clayton. Okay. Ryan Garcia is fighting. Okay. McCracken there. Okay, so by the looks of it, JD's trainer of the year. He's probably trainer of the decade, to be honest with you, with polishing the turd. Mark Tibbs is one of the best. Totally agree. Okay, so by the looks of it, then trainer of the year. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but most people say Shane McGuigan. Are we right on that one? Right. So Shane McGuigan, trainer of the year. Right. Let's move on to another one then. Let's start off with promoter of the year. We're not just talking UK here. Oh, look at that. As soon as I say it, look who pops on the screen. Stop trying to rig the votes, Eddie. So obviously you got here in the UK, you got again we're talking mainstream, of course. There are plenty of good promoters around there. They don't get the kind of profile that maybe they should get, such as Phil Jeffries. I think he's a fantastic promoter, but he doesn't quite get the recognition. Al Siesta, and that does as well. I think Steffi Bull does, quite a few others. But of course, we're talking mainstream. So we're talking Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, Mick Hennessy. Of course, abroad. Technically, we could say Al Heyman is a promoter, even though technically he's not, but we will. Bob Arum. So what you're saying? Right. Okay, so Hearn. I'll go on then. Hearn. Eddie Hearn for the last decade, yeah? Okay, that's a fair point. All Smoke Boxing. Eddie's a slave master. Well, make me his slave then for the amount of money he's paying his fighters and paying them on time as well. Mm. Oh, okay. Well done, Arrival. You've been counting them up. Okay, so either way, Shane McGuigan wins it. So Shane McGuigan, Trainer of the Year. Congratulations to Shane McGuigan. You have the Invisible Award. There you go. Al Heyman says is Promoter of the Year. So there. Sam says Frank Warren and Bob Arum. Okay. Suspicious Stoner says Frank Warren. Jibs says Mick Hennessy. Yeah. Mick Hennessy goes under the radar, I think. Eddie. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Al Heyman. No, come on now. You can't keep having the same person saying the same thing over and over. It doesn't work. Mick Hennessy for Dazzy. Okay. Shelley Finkel. Okay. With the manager, but okay. Phil Parkinson. The guy who does the Chris Eubank Sr. impersonations, I forget his name. Mr. Eddie Hearn. Al Heyman, All Smoke Boxing. H says Eddie Hearn. Jack All says David Higgins. Oh, David Higgins. Yeah, well, he's not promoter anymore. He's manager of Josie Parker. Sam says Frank. Pork. What? I don't know. AD. What's up? Hope you're good. Jack says Eddie. Obviously Eddie Hearn. Yeah. Sowlands. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Sowlands. Including World Boxing Super Series, even though Sowlands technically don't do that. But yeah. Okay, a couple of people saying Frank. Right, anyway, I think it's pretty clear to say Eddie Hearn. Pretty clear. That's oh, Lee Eaton. Yeah, Lee Eaton's good. Hey, well done, Pat. There you go. You're just giving Shane McGuigan a trophy. So We'll get Shane McGuigan on to come collect his 3D trophy. That one was for trainer of the year, Shane McGuigan. Promoter of the year, by the looks of it, quite clearly, Eddie Hearn. All right, okay, let's go for prospect of the year, heavyweight prospect of the year. Again, we're talking. We could put Joe Joyce in that category for sure. We could put Daniel Dubois in there. Nick Webb, of course, ended the year fantastic with the Ultimate Boxer. You've got F.A. Jagba. He keeps on winning, and so on and so on and so on. Okay, Dubois. Supernaturals. Right, so everyone's saying Dubois. Oh, Herkovic for Unrivaled. Good shout for Herkovic. He's looking a real deal, isn't he? Looking a real deal. I think Herkovic is beating better opposition than Daniel Dubois, but I think Dubois may have been a bit more active. Maybe that's why. Or there's a lot of bias in the squad here. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Yeah, Dubois. Herkovic for Christopher. Yeah. Is Calzaghe's old man training anymore? Jack Shadow? No, nobody. He died, unfortunately. He died. The Chinese guy. You're talking about that guy who fought on the Monte Carlo card for Eddie Hearn, Zili Zhang. Usyk, he's not really a prospect, but a Jagba for Bob, okay. Rocket says Daniel. Damani Rock, okay. Tony, hello. Hope you're all good. Alright, so by the looks of it, yeah, Daniel Dubois. Okay, well, we're going to have to settle that. Daniel Dubois is the heavyweight prospect of the year. Big up to Daniel Dubois. So Shane McGuigan, Eddie Hearn, Daniel Dubois. Okay, let's go for heavyweight of the year. Overall heavyweight, as in the top guys, if you prefer. Who's done the best? Of course, we're talking the top guys. We're talking obviously Joshua, Dillian Whyte, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, Andy Ruiz Jr., and so on and so on and so on. Of course, Usyk as well. Although Usyk, he's only had one fight at heavyweight. Can't really be considered fighter of the year heavyweight. Okay, Boxing Icon says, AJ, it's not rigged, JTG. Jeremy says the Gypsy King. Okay, cool. Heavyweight of the year has to be Wilder. Okay. Joshua says Arsenal Maniac. Wilder says JT Games. Okay. Lomachenko. It's not heavyweight, but okay. Although if he was heavyweight, he probably would. Oh, Sonny Edwards. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we'll move down the weights in a bit. Tyson Fury. Okay. Tyson Fury. There's some people still talking about the prospect. Dubois. Yeah, Dubois already won that one. Wilder. Okay. Tyson Fury. White. Okay. AJ. Dylan. Okay. Wilder. No. JTG. Come on, man. You're trying to rig it here. AJ and White. Okay. Dillian Whyte for Crack Pipe. Okay. Dillian for Christopher. Yeah. Joshua. Okay. Tyson Fury. Dillian Whyte. Says Ruiz there. White. Tyson Fury. By the looks of it, it's between Tyson Fury and Dillian Whyte. I honestly expected most people to say Joshua. Obviously, Joshua does have some votes. Mick says Joshua. Okay. Fury has been the busiest. Okay. LJ Max says Dillian Whyte. Joshua. Okay. All Smart says Wilder. Errol Spence not heavyweight. Come on, Ricardo. White for Crack Pipe. Yeah. Jackal says Dillian Whyte. Rocket says Wilder. Benjo has to be Ruiz Jr. Well, there you go. Fasky. Well, if everybody gave a reason, I'll be here all day reading it. But that's fine either way. Okay, Fury again. Fury. Heavyweight of the year, Michael Hunter. It's not a bad shout, is it? Okay, Tony says hate to say it, but Wilder. Okay. Nick says Joshua. You know, I don't know who's winning this. It's definitely between White, Fury, and Joshua. And quite a few people are saying Wilder now. Okay. All Smart Boxing, come on now. Don't cry just because your man doesn't win. This isn't a Wilder fanatical channel, okay? The Wilder fans are on the other side of the street. Well, Wilder's technically undefeated, yeah. Pat says Dillian White. You know, I don't know who won. I don't know. Junior says mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law's a heavyweight of the year, is she? Damn. I don't know. I was expecting it to be a bit more one-sided than this. It's definitely between AJ, White, and Fury. Definitely between those three. But as to who won, Fury 16, White 13, Wilder 12. Well, it's been a lot more since then. It's been a lot more. Suspicious Stoner is now saying Dillian. Oh, Lovejoy. Yeah, Lovejoy's a great fighter. Yeah, 18-0, 18 knockouts. JTG. Logan Paul's heavyweight of the year. Joshua now says, okay, cool. He's saying Joshua, AJ, Wilder. No, Scott. Fight of the year. What the? And Joshua, Fury. Rocket says Wilder or White. Okay. Kevin says White. Smash the like button, people. Big up. Okay. Craig says now White. Joshua. Another one. Another one for Fury. Chisora or White says Crack Pipe. Okay. Big B Boxing. AJ fought the barrel position. Oh, Echo falls on his own leg. Michael Hunter or Wilder. Okay. Wilder hasn't beat any champs yet. Red Glove says it definitely ain't Wilder. Thanks, Danny. Big up to you. I didn't think that when I asked this question, it would be so flippant between different fighters. I didn't expect that at all. Of course, people are trying to rig it by saying the same thing over and over again, but it ain't working. Or Brendan says Povetkin. Povetkin's not a bad shout, really. Arsenal maniac. Thanks, Danny. I appreciate it, brother. Hope you're good, by the way. Yeah. We'll do Pratt of the Year in a bit. Don't worry. Povetkin. Put his layoff. Yeah. Okay, Russell says Dave Allen's fight of the year. Okay. Ashley says Ty and Booth. Brendan says Wilder. Umar, IFL, Umar. Suspicious says, alright, okay. Wizard Sleep, Marcellus Wilder. He's definitely flop of the year, isn't he? Didn't he get starched twice in 2019, didn't he? Fury's still in the lead at the minute, okay. Oh, crikey. Alright. Well, so who won that then? I said that's definitely between Fury, White, and AJ. Has to be. Yeah. We're going to do Pratt of the year again in a minute. We think we know who's winning that one. Come on, Sam. We'll stop copy and pasting. Well, Big Dan says Fury won that. Okay. DJ RQ, what's up? Wilder came second. Did he really? Can't have been. Who wins? Marcellus Wilder versus KSI. I got KSI by brutal knockout on that one. Okay, Crap Pie says White won. I don't know. It's definitely between those three. But Unrivaled, he's been keeping. Well, I'm sure he's been trying to keep up with it. They were flitting everywhere on that one. That one went a little bit mad, didn't it? But he's saying that Fury won it and Wilder came second. But there again, a lot of people are saying Wilder was actually the same person over and over and over and over again. right, Sam. Hey, James. Hey, happy Sunderland. Happy New Year to you. Just down the road from me. Just down the road from me. You're in Sunderland. I'm Newcastle. Rest in peace, Shannon Brick's daughter. What's that about? Jin, what's up? Okay, Unrivaled. Right, so we're gonna reconvene that count. Unrivaled is gonna go through it and have another quick count up. As I said, for me, it did look like, because obviously a lot of people kept just repeating Wilder, 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 Wilder. I think, well, for me, either way, it's between Joshua, White, and Fury. Which one won, I don't know. By looks of it, just by looking at it, it was between. I mean, I honestly thought most people would pick AJ. I thought most people would, but just going by the eye test, it looked like it's between Fury and Dillian White. That's what it looked like. Okay, then. Let's go heavyweight knockout of the year. My one is knockout of the year. Knockout of the year. At heavyweight. I think I'm going to have to go for Wilder versus Brazil, maybe. That was a pretty devastating knockout. Although Brazil, I mean, listen, he did get to his feet, and there has been some other knockouts where fighters just didn't get up. Wilder versus Brazil. Wilder versus Brazil. Oh, there you go. Wilder versus Brazil. Herkovic versus Corbin. Okay. Yeah. No, Diamond's not a world title. Well, kind of. Officially, it's not anyway. Wilder versus Brazil. Okay. By the look of it, I think most people are saying Wilder versus Brazil on this one. Chisora knockout. Oh, well, versus Spilka. Yeah, that was actually a nasty knockout, wasn't it? That was a really nasty knockout, that one. I mean, Brazil did get up, but he was definitely out of it. I mean, to be honest, had the referee not stepped in, I think Wilder may have got that body on his record with Brazil, to be honest with you. Yeah, Chisora, yeah. When he caught up with Spilka, that was nasty. Trust you, JTG. Trust you. Although that wasn't a knockout, that was just a stoppage. Okay, Chisora Spilka. Okay, Chisora. Wilder Brazil. Wilder versus Ortiz. Yeah. Although a lot of people are saying that the referee stopped the fight too early. I don't know. I'm not too sure if the referee did stop too early on that one. Maybe he did. Chisora. Wow. Triple D versus Fujimoto. Yeah, that was a pretty bad knockout, to be fair. TKO boxing. Wilder Brazil. KSI versus Logan Paul. SSB, what's that, bruv? Dubois versus Fujimoto. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we've got a tie. So Fury got 21, AJ got 19, Wilder got 16, and White got 21. Okay, so it's between Tyson Fury and Dillian White. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to message, I'm going to send a text to Dillian White to say, congratulations, you won heavyweight of the year. I would message Tyson, but I ain't got his number. But I got Dillian's. So again, I'm just writing up to Dillian White. I think it's quite close between Wilder Brazil or Chisora Spilka. Okay, get White on the show. Well, if he's still awake and not busy, why not? Right, there you go. Right, I've just texted Dillian. Let's see. Um, can't argue White yet. Wilder's heavyweight of the year. Maybe. I get final vote. Okay, then I'm going Dillian White. There you go. You won. It's easier. So by the looks of it, going by the chat, it looks like it's between Wilder and Brazil for knockout of the year. Of course, talking heavyweight. Wilder versus Brazil and Chisora versus Spilka, with a third with Dubois versus Fujimoto. It goes to White for his intro on the vids. There you go. White got a better win this year than Fury. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is very, very true. All right, so okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I have. I've literally just texted him, so we'll see if he sees it. With Hearn, big up. So by the looks of it, knockout of the year. Would I be wrong in saying that it was Wilder versus Brazil? Would that be knockout of the year? By the looks of it, yeah. Wilder versus Brazil is heavyweight knockout of the year. So congratulations to Deontay Wilder for knockout of the year at heavyweight. Big up Deontay Wilder for that one. Should we see if Wilder can win a second award? Who's the biggest heavyweight numpty of the year? Who's the numpty of the year? Tunde, what's up, my man? Hope you're good. Chisora knockout of the year. Yeah. I think Chisora's knockout of the year was pretty spectacular. But I think most people who are voting it may not have seen the Chisora knockout. But I think most people have seen the Wilder one. That's probably why he got it. Okay, so Pratt of the year. Okay, here we go. Tess says Wilder. James says Wilder. Cheeseburger Miller. Wilder. Tucker of the Year award. Okay. Hearn says Wilder. Is Parker staying well? I'm not too sure what's going on with Parker and Chisora, Shelia, to be honest with you. I'm not too sure. Uh, Anthony says Wilder. Knockout of the year, Dubois versus Fujimoto. That was a good one for sure. That was a good one. Wilder, biggest dafty chicken from End Dungeon. Wilder versus Brazil, yes. Yeah, that's the one that most people voted for, by the looks of it. Crack Pipe says, breaking news, Tyson's eye has reopened. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, yeah, Jack Shadow, that'd be nice. Well, you'd have to go through Dillian first. Uh, Mineral Wilder for Pratt of the Year. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, click that thumbs up, people. What's wrong with you? Come on, click that thumbs up. How dare you come on in here and not keep house by clicking the thumbs up or a thumbs down? Doesn't matter. They're both a vote. Come on now. If you'd be so kind, of course. So Miller is the biggest numpty of the year, says Mick. Yeah. Yeah, of course, Tunde, I will. Numpty of the year goes to Dimitrenko. Okay. Have I missed all that story about Dimitrenko? AD says Wilder. Sonny says Wilder is a numpty. Cat Boxing says Wilder. Arsenal Maniac says Miller or Wilder. Ooh. Okay, so most people are saying that. Sorry, Wilder fans. It's got nothing to do with me. Thomas Hauser is a Pratt, I agree. It's got nothing to do with me. But Wilder seems to have come up as Pratt of the Year. I'm guessing that's because he turned down 100 million, right? I'm guessing that's the reason why. And by looks of it, Miller is a close second because of obviously his PD scandal. Aaron says Wilder too. Cheeseburger Miller. Who should prize fight next? Anybody who doesn't punch hard. Wilder Coward of the Year. Okay, anyway, so we're not going to go on to that one there. Anthony voted twice. Okay, right, so let's have a real quick recap. Again, it's off the top of my head. So, what was it? Trainer of the Year was Shane McGuigan, followed by Mike Tibbs, according to you lot. Promoter of the Year, Eddie Hearn, hands down by the looks of it. Prospect of the Year, Daniel Dubois. Heavyweight of the Year, Dillian White by 1 point, with Tyson Fury second. And numpty of the year is Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder gets knockout of the year versus Dominic Brazil. Numpty means idiot. Okay, let's go for letdown of the year. Who's the letdown of the year? Up and down the weight divisions, who's the letdown of the year? Who's the one where you look at it and think, I'm not too sure how that happened to you? For me, I want to go Marcellus Wilder. Quite how he got knocked out by two journeymen, I'll never know. While you guys are writing in your letdown of the year, I want to pour myself a little glass of this one, Pepsi. So I'm drying up a bit. You know what? I feel like one of those bingo callers. Oh, Cheeseburger says Kell Brook letdown of the year. That's actually a good shout. Kell Brook, yeah. Yeah. Because of Kell Brook, he has just been inactive. Actually, has he even fought at all last year? Ricardo says Marcellus Wilder, yeah. AD Miller let down the year. Yeah, fair play. Andy Ruiz Jr. let down the year. Okay. In some ways. For the rematch. Ricardo says KSI and Marcellus Wilder. Also Maniac's having fun. Logan Paul, okay. Gervonta Davis, fair enough. Wilder, okay. Ruiz Jr., Ruiz. Pizza of the year goes to Pizza Express. Big up Pizza Express. LJ Mack, big up. Oh, Spence got his DUI, yeah. Again, good shout. Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner's been a letdown for the last couple of years, unfortunately. He used to be such a fantastic fighter. Chavez Jr., good shout. Red Glove Militant, yeah. Another one for Marcellus Wilder. Ruiz. Huey Fury. Okay, Huey Fury. Andy Ruiz, letdown of the year. Another one for Broner. Tank Davis. Okay, yeah. Tank Davis. Yeah. I think Tank Davis, he's such a gifted boxer. He's one of the most naturally gifted fighters on the planet, in my opinion. But I think that, yeah, he could have done so much better. Ruiz. Yeah, I agree, TKO boxing. I agree. Kell Brook hasn't fought at all in 2019. There you go. So is that a letdown? Yeah, I suppose it is. Christopher Anthony Wyborn says Fowler, really? Okay. Letdown of the year has to be Frank Warren. Jamie Ledbetter. Way, man. AJ and Ruiz were both letdowns of the year, different stages. Yeah, but they both had a high, didn't they? And they both had a low. Buster Ruiz. He let the Wild fans down. I guess he did. Did Parker fight until 2019? Yeah, he fought that Australian fella. I forgot his name though. Chavez Jr. for another one. Asco and Tesco were let down the year. Come on now. Okay, so Kelbrook's last fight was Michael Zarafa on December the 18th. Big up. Gervonta Davis was definitely a letdown of the year. Amir Khan, okay, cool. All right. Huey, but I like him. Cool. Boris Johnson. Nathan Gorman for Christopher. I don't know who's winning this, to be honest with you. I don't know. Tony Bellew, he hasn't fought. He's been retired. Wilder finally won something. He did. Well, we won two. He won the knockout of the year as well. And by the looks of it, let down of the year seems to be. Would I be wrong in saying Andy Ruiz Jr.? JTG. Yeah, actually, there's quite a few people saying Gervonta actually. By the looks of it, I think most people are saying But it's Rocky Fielding let down of the year. Okay. Amir Khan, another one. Keith Thurman, all right. Luis Ortiz, okay. What about CUNT of the year? Ooh, new Star Wars, mate. I still haven't seen it yet. Ortiz's birth certificate is let down of the year. Usyk versus AJ, who wins? For me, AJ wins, but you never know, do you? You never know. You never know. Yeah, you are right about that, Sonny. You are right. O'Hara Davis let down of the year. Right, by looks of it, with individual votes, not those who keep on repeating, not mentioning any names, JTG, but I think by looks of it, most people saying Andy Ruiz Jr. See, I was trying to rig it by saying Marcellus Wilder. It started off well, but then people switched to Andy Ruiz Jr. and Jaron Miller. But by the looks of it, it's Andy Ruiz Jr. That's a shame because I do actually like him. I spoke with him a fair bit, so I don't really want him to be let down the year, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's get into a serious one then, shall we? And yes, we will delve back into some of the stupid ones like CUNT of the year and whatever, but let's do fight of the year. All weight divisions. Fight of the year. Click that like button, people. Well done. Well said, Tunde. Well said. Anthony Yard let down of the year. Yeah, exactly, Junior. Exactly right. Exactly right. Oh, and Rival says Inoue versus Donaire. I'm actually going to agree with him on that one. Or am I? I think Josh Taylor Ridge's progress was pretty close. Ooh, I don't know. Much like, I suppose for 12 rounders, yeah, Inoue and Donaire, Taylor Prograis. But I think, just for pure entertainment, probably Felix Cash and Jack Cullen. I mean, that only lasted, half a dozen rounds, but what a hell of a fight that was. All right, Porter vs. Spence, yeah, good shout. White Rivas, yeah. Porter vs. Spence again. Yeah, Taylor Prograis. Porter Spence, okay, Porter Spence is winning this at the minute. Josh Taylor. Ritson vs. Davis Jr. Good one. Good one. Anyway, Donaire. Spence vs. Porter. Okay, quite a few people are saying Spence Porter on this one. Christopher Anthony Wyborn is giving you a couple. Yeah. Progress Taylor. Yeah. Fitzgerald Fowler. Yeah, that's a good fight. Spencer Porter as well. Ross says Inoue versus Donaire or Taylor versus Progress. Yeah. JTG Games says Spence versus Porter. You know what? I want to call you Games because I'm finding it like a little bit of a tongue twister to keep saying JTG all the time. So I'm going to call you Games. So when I say Games, you know I'm talking about you. So Spence versus Porter. Cash Cullen is yeah, exactly. That was a great fight. That was a really good fight. While it lasted, but a very good fight. Kerry Taylor versus Delphine Pursoon. That was actually quite a good fight. Let's be real about it. Chisora versus Takam. Yeah, that was a year before. I think it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Jamie, I agree with you. You know what? If I could vote and win the vote, I'm going to put Ritson in there. Followed by a Joe Laws fight, followed by an Adam Greer fight, and a Steve Robinson, and a Bazzy Razak, and an April Hunter, and a Lawrence Osaweki. Yeah, Thomas Patrick Ward fights. I want to vote for all them. Triple G versus. Yeah, that was actually a good fight, wasn't it? You know about Devrichenko. Progress versus Taylor, yeah, JP Gear World. Kalnaki versus that Mexican. Oh, Areola. Yeah, that was alright, wasn't it? Although Kalnaki had a great fight with Charles Martin, but I forgot when that was. Was that this year? Last year, sorry. Dimachenko versus Triple G. Oh, that the Lomachenko versus Campbell. That was actually quite a good fight. I enjoyed that, to be honest with you. Taylor Progress, Spence Port, and a minute. Games is a cheat in the system again. Port Spence, yeah. Brown versus Pascal. MJ, what the F? I saw Ortiz Bar, Archie Moore, Rocky Marciano, Jersey Joe Walcott, all them years ago. It's probably 20 times for them already, yeah. Yeah, I know he's spamming it, it's okay. Don't worry, I'm ignoring the rest of them. I'll count his first one. Oh, but Tess says Porter Spence as well. Lomachenko. Taylor Prograis. I don't know who won that. I think it's between Taylor Prograis and Porter versus Spence. And I think maybe a third place might be Inoue versus Donaire. Would I be right in that? Jake says Ritson versus Davis Jr. Yeah, big up them. Aaron says Spence versus Porter. Minero boy, listen, say what you got to say, my man. Say what you got to say. Dubois versus Tete was fun. I suppose it was. Justice Addy, that's the one. Joe Laws versus Justice Addy. Big up Joe Laws. PED, hope you're good, my man. Yeah, don't worry about it. I've only counted games as Port Spence won once. Man got the wrong of the year. Yeah, I suppose. Joshua versus Ruiz based on shock value of the year, definitely. Actually, I think there's probably a couple of shocks this year, weren't there? Not a great deal, but yeah, there was a couple. Right. Crawler. Well, Kalnaki versus the Mexican again. Prograde Taylor. Prograde Taylor again. Loma Campbell. Okay. I don't know MJ's. I don't know what's going on with that whole situation. YouTube's biggest loser of the year. Okay, should we have a vote on that one in a second? So who won that one, would you say? That was pretty difficult. Pretty difficult. It was either between Spence and Porter and Taylor and Prograde. That seemed to be the most votes. But I think the hardcore, as in the real hardcore ones in there, say Inoue versus Donaire. But that's okay. Okay then. Right, you asked for it. So who is YouTube loser of the year? Who's like the biggest prat of the year for YouTube? Edison, you can vote for me if you want. No problem. I don't mind. I haven't won anything ever. Adrian, what's up? Hope you're good. Williams versus Hurd. Yeah, that's actually a really good fight, by the way. Right, everyone. I've got a little surprise for you coming on. The body snatch is going to come on. All right? Dillian's going to come on. I've just got a text back from Dillian. Wait a second, let me give him a call. All right, wait 1 second. Let's get Dillian on.
Hello.
Yo, body snatcher, how are you, my man?
How's it going, bro? You alright?
I'm all good, thank you very much. So, we're doing a live stream in a minute, and you got voted as heavyweight fighter of the year. What do you reckon?
Oh, cheers, mate. That's nice. Cheers, man. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's been a hard year, but that's nice.
Yeah. But let's be real though. I mean, you've had some pretty good fights this year, though, haven't you? Or I mean, everything aside from outside.
I fought really ripping. I fought Wack, obviously. Wack's bloody. Obviously he was in good shape, because he was gonna fight November 17 or something. So he was already in camp. with the rating. She got to fight that Chinese heavyweight, and then
Oh yeah.
he got the card for my fight. So he had 3 extra weeks. Took you 3 weeks notice. Did the best I could. Got a bit of weight off. Got in shape quickly. Well, I wasn't in shape, but
Yeah.
I was able to still push 10 rounds out and still be a competitive fight as well.
Yeah, but again, I mean, that was a fight at short notice. Marius Wack has been known as having an absolute granite chin, though, hasn't he? And obviously, you went in the better condition. We all know why. So, but yet you still got the job done quite convincingly.
I was probably about 60% in that fight, but you know me. I can fight. I got heart. I got skills. Even though it wasn't my best performance, I still thought I'd done some alright things in there. Still show, especially I was under immense pressure and stress.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously I was under immense pressure and stress going into the fight, but it is what it is. We got another win. We move on, and now we now I got time to get into shape, and my mind is in a good place. So I just come back next year and just hopefully fight one of these top guys.
Yeah. Has there been any movement yet? Have you got like a bunch of names on your desk as to who could possibly be next?
Well, there's all these names flying around, but I don't care. I'm fighting one of them. I think realistically, one of the 3 fights I want is either Povetkin, Arthur Willing, or Randy Ruiz, those kind of guys. You know what I mean? I think the Povetkin fight's a good fight. Povetkin's fought a lot of top guys. Yeah. Former Olympian gold medalist, former world champion. Only lost to Klitschko and Joshua, and that's it, isn't it? It's a good fight. Obviously, Arthur Willing's a good one as well. He's unlocked the Tyson Fury, and he gave Tyson Fury hell and high waters. So, those are the kind of guys I want to fight. I need fights I can get up for. Now I got time to get in shape properly. I train properly, and my head is in a good place again. So whoever won it can get it.
Yeah. Actually, let's clarify some of the WBC interim championship thing, which is that if Wilder gets injured and can't fulfill a certain date, you have to step in, don't you, as champion? And then he fights you when he's better.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Obviously, if that happened, they'll move him up to Emirates champion, which is what they did to Vitaly, and Vitaly gave the belt up. Yeah. And obviously, I'll fight for the regular. The thing is the WBC belt, But funny, because me and him got the exact same belt. But my belt doesn't say interim world champion. It says WBC world heavyweight champion. Yeah. Exact same belt as him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, which is why you're not ranked. Because quite a few people say, like, why aren't you ranked with the WBA, WBO, IBF? But that's because they see you as world champion.
Yeah, that's part of the problem, But the answer was to stop being a bitch and let's just fight, man. I don't get the guy's problem. He says all of this stuff. I'm garbage. I'm no good. You 419 me, which means kill me, and all of that stuff, and all this other stuff. Then I don't understand. I'm one of the biggest paydays out there for him. Mm-hmm. I've been trying to fight him from when he was making $1 million a fight. Was offering him 15, 6, 7. He asked for 6, we gave him 7. He didn't want it. A lot of these guys say all these things. They want to fight me. I'm garbage. They'll tan me. They'll do this. And then when we've seen it time and time again, these guys say, "Oh, beat this guy, I'll fight you. You must put this on the line, I'll fight you." And when it comes down to it, they'll pull up. Yeah. They'll say they're not interested.
You have.
Me. I don't say no to no fight.
No, you don't. No, you definitely don't. You have zero fear of Wilder, do you? You have literally no fear of him.
Listen, if you're in boxing, every division, you fear your main competitor, go and get a job. You can't fear these guys. Listen, fear, there's no fear. Listen, don't get me wrong, he's a big puncher and all that, but what else does he do well? People say, oh, that's all he needs, but, listen, I can punch too. I'm strong and I'm tough, and I can box.
Yeah. No, I agree.
As you're going to see, I got a good chin as well. Yeah. I don't fear these guys. A lot of these guys fear him. A lot of guys are, I don't see this guy and think, oh my God, I think he's a coward, to be honest. That's my personal opinion. A lot of people will laugh and say this and say that, but I actually think, yes, they were now. He's a coward.
Yeah.
He he does coward things and say coward things and act like a coward. You know, that's why, you know, he can't, you know, he's a man that's always, he's a faithful guy, you know what I mean? Like, he says, he's like one of those guys that keep, you know, someone's scared, they say rapid things like, oh, I want to kill someone, I want to get body in my record. That's because he's scared, you know? He's just someone that's trying to convince himself that he's this killer and he's, you know, and that's why he says stuff like, be careful. I don't care. Listen, none of that stuff don't scare me.
Yeah.
You know, let's go. If you want it, let's go. You know, prove to me that I'm nobody and you're a killer and all of this shit. Stop talking to me about it, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, for me, I want to see your left hook land on the jaw of Wilder. Let's see if he can take it. I bet he can't take it.
Listen, the thing is, I can punch the body into the head.
That's right.
And I won't be relentless as well. I'm not going to just go in there and be like, oh, you know, there's that one fight that every fighter gets up for.
Yeah.
There's that one fight, and I believe the answer was one fight that I can shine against. You know, I'm not just saying it. I know a lot of people thinking, oh yeah, but you know, listen, I believe deep down I can shine against him. I believe I have what it takes. I'm strong enough, I'm tough enough, I'm relentless enough.
Yeah.
I'm intelligent enough, and I can box. I can box.
Yeah.
Because against the world, I can't box. Okay, he's hardcore. He's tall and rangy, but this is boxing, man. This is boxing. How much time? You know, look, Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali. You know, everyone thought Spinks was going to get 10. You know.
That's right.
But thankfully, he went out there, he's done his thing. You know.
Yeah.
Ritzo almost knocked Mike Tyson out, but Bruno just never had the self-belief that he couldn't do it. Then when he did it, when he almost did it, he was shocked.
Yeah.
But I believe I can beat Ian Tawada. You know, I believe I can beat him. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to be easy. It's not a walk in the park. I believe I have what it takes to beat him.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen him before, looked in his eyes, and I've seen, I tried to, you know what? I might be able to beat this guy, but this guy's a nightmare. Our fighters don't. You just look at someone and you think to yourself, you know what? If I can avoid this guy, I'll avoid it. You know, I mean, this guy, I'm the greatest fighter in the world, but you got me out here waiting almost 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, and I've done everything. You know, I've done everything. I think that the fans and the supporters just need to come together and put pressure on these guys to fight me. You know.
I agree with you. But at the same time, he's got to get past Fury next. That's no given, is it?
Yeah, no, that's not done deal. You know, that's not done deal. You know, I just hope Fury is in shape and he's in the right place mentally. Yeah. And you know, I hope that Fury beats him because at least I feel a better time to fight Tyson Fury anytime soon than Deontay Wilder. Even though Tyson Fury did pull out my fight with to be honest. Yeah. Everyone forget these things. Everyone say a lot of things about me. People forget these things. I've agreed to fight these guys. I accept fight with these guys and they pull out fights with them. Yeah. But I don't get the credit. I don't get the credit that they get, which was a load of baloney to be honest.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. I mean, for me, I would prefer. I mean, I've been trying to call for like you versus Wilder for the past 2-3 years, but to be honest with you, I think you versus Tyson Fury for the WBC title is a huge fight. It's a massive fight.
You know what's crazy? Yeah? Imagine Manchester United and Arsenal not playing for 3 years.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. Imagine Manchester United being first and second in the league.
Yeah.
And just not listening to each other. Just keep saying, oh, well, yeah, we'll play each other next year. We'll play each other next year. Oh, we're going to... No. It's never in history of any sport as number one and number three for each other. And the champions don't fight their number one contender. It's crazy. It's shameful. Yeah. Deontay Wilder should be ashamed. And listen, if Deontay Wilder's a coward, it's not. Yeah. All I mean is WWE, Deontay Wilder is a coward because as a champion, if someone's chasing you, talking all this smack about you, saying all these things, you fight them. You knock them out and shut them up. Yeah. But you just keep hiding there, people, oh yeah, fight this guy and I'll fight you. You go fight these guys and beat them. Yeah. I fought more top 10 guys than Deontay Wilder. It's as simple as that. I need the WBC champion. I am the WBC champion.
That's right.
Deontay Wilder's a contender.
Yeah. Actually, I did a video. I don't know whether you've seen it. I did it about a week or two ago, where the current top 15 WBC rankings, you have fought and defeated 3. Wilder's fought and defeated 1.
It's a disgrace, man. He's the worst WBC champion ever in the history of WBC champion. He's the worst.
Yeah. No, he is. He is. I mean, you've been number 1 now for what, 1,000 days, is it now? It must be 1,000 days. We're not far off it.
It must be 30 again?
Yeah, you've been number 1 for what must be nearly 1,000 days now. It's ridiculous.
I've been number 1 for forever. I've been number 1 for so long.
Since you fought Hellenius, you were number 1, weren't you?
It's crazy that you can actually... It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's just pure craziness, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's got to be illegal, though, as well, isn't it? There's got to be some kind of law. I mean, I don't know about these boxing politics. I mean, you'll know more than what I do, but it's got to be somewhat illegal, hasn't it? For you to be number 1 for that amount of time and not get a world title fight?
It's disgraceful for sure. Illegal. I don't. You know the boxing game going, man. You know, it's disgraceful. It is actually disgraceful. You know, it's actually disgraceful.
Yeah.
And I bet by the time I'm managing, they're going to make him franchise champion. I bet you that.
Oh, of course it will. Of course it will. Definitely.
You know,
I mean,
they'll make him franchise champion. He'll find another way to run away and say, "Oh yeah, well, you know, the guy that chats rubbish, man."
Yeah. No, he does.
He chats rubbish, and these little bum boys that follow him, you know, make him full the head of nonsense, and they believe him.
Yeah. Well, you know what they say. It's if you're stupid, it's very, very easy to trick the stupid. You know, that's all it is. Wilder has a fan base of idiots. Yeah. No, I agree with you. I totally agree with you.
You don't want no smoke. None at all. You don't want no smoke.
No, I agree. Which is why I hope that, well, it's one of the many reasons outside Fury being British, but I want Fury to win because I want to see you and him get it on now.
I think that's the serious fight. If that's the win, I think you'll fight people. You know?
Yeah.
I think you actually fight people because unlike the end of the world, Tyson Fury does have a bit of brain cells. The end of the world, it doesn't. He's just an idiot. He's a stupid man, you know?
Yeah. He is.
But, listen, you know, good luck to him. It's amazing that they allow him to keep dodging number 1 contender for nearly 1,000 days.
Yeah, I know. Actually, think about it. You know that Joshua said that he'll go to America to help Fury with sparring. Have you been offered anything by Tyson to go over there and help him spar? Or is that too close?
Well, I'm a little bit too short for that fight, but, you know, I heard Joshua say we'll go on sparring, but then Joshua do a U-turn and say, oh, if it fits in my schedule, I will go. That's nonsense. You already said you're going to go. So now all of a sudden, you're talking crap about if it fits in my schedule. Yeah. You know, these guys, in every division, a lot of guys say a lot of things and don't do it. You know, I try only to do what I say. If I'm going to fight someone, I show up on a fight. Injured or not, many fights I've had injured. You know, obviously, you know, I don't say no to a fight. They call me a 3 weeks notice for work. I didn't know I was fighting work till 2 weeks or a week and a bit, whatever it was. They called me and yeah.
Yeah.
And I just say, yeah, it's cool. The fight is a fight, man.
Yeah.
It's a fight. I just want to fight. I just want to fight the best people, and that's it. I don't care. I just want to fight the best people. That's it. That's all I want to do. Fight the best people in the division. That's it. I don't care about nothing else.
And you proved that time and time again. I mean, like a real quick, like before I let you go, because obviously it's getting late for you now. I mean, when you go back to the Oscar Rivas fight, obviously, like your mind weren't there, but look what you've done to him. You outboxed an Olympian. With your mind not on it.
These guys all talk a lot of crap, man, but I show up when I fight, you know. I know sometimes, you know, people say a lot of things about me, but what people don't understand is I'm one of the few guys that will fight anyone, and I will leave it on the line. I won't just go in there and try and put your foot around and try and pick a point. I will roll the dice, and I will keep rolling the dice. You know, you think I say I've been ahead in the scorecards, and I'm still trying to knock these guys out.
Yeah. No, that's right. That's right. All right, buddy. I mean, we'll get you back on, in like a couple of weeks or so, and obviously we'll go through like some other bits and bobs. But for now, congratulations! You are the Sport and Icons Heavyweight of the Year, as voted for by all the subscribers.
Cheers, mate. Thank you, and keep doing what you're doing, mate. You do a good job. Unlike some of these other channels that just start crap.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, bro. And keep your chin up. And 2020, I'm sure that we'll see you in some very exciting fights.
Yeah, let's go. We're the one that can get it.
Can get it. Actually, real quick, you're going to fight someone tall, because obviously you'll be fighting the winner of Wilder Fury at some point. Are you looking at like tall fighters? Is that why you're mentioning like the names of like Otto Wallin?
I'd love to fight Otto Wallin because he didn't win against Tyson Fury, so that shows his level.
Yeah.
You know, that shows the level that he's at. You know, so that's just, he took the lineal heavyweight champion of the world to you know, he had him going a couple of times.
Yeah.
And anywhere else in the world, that fight would have been stopped with that cut. You know, it was a bad cut.
That's true. So is Eddie
so,
getting...
I believe I'll knock Otto Wallin out. I'm not the same. I believe if I fight him, I'll knock him out.
No, I agree with you. I really do agree with you.
Because Tyson Fury is a good boxer, so Tyson Fury can't punch.
Yeah.
Simple as that. I can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, like, how many southpaws have you fought?
Say that again.
How many southpaws have you fought? Because obviously Wallen's a southpaw, and his good preparation, especially if Wilder wins. Cause obviously, if Fury wins, because obviously Fury switches to orthodox southpaw, doesn't he?
I don't think. Have I ever fought in southpaw? I can't remember. Maybe one, I think, or something. I don't remember.
I think Malcolm Tan wasn't he southpaw?
If I did, those early in my career, but Otto Wallin is not a tricky southpaw. He's not a tricky southpaw or a mobile southpaw. You know, he's like, you know, like that's the Artie. Artie was a cagey, weird southpaw. Like a Mike Perez was an awkward southpaw. Otto Wallin is not really, you know what I mean? He's not a great southpaw. Really. He's alright. He's a good fighter. He's not like a tricky or an explosive southpaw. You know what I mean? He's alright.
Yeah. Well, let's hope that you and Eddie can get that one over the line then, because I think a lot of people will be interested in watching that one to see how it goes with you and him.
You guys need to get an Eddie to make this fight. Telling me, listen, we want to see the body snatcher versus Otto Wallin.
Let's do it.
Let's make. You know, this sport's about fans and demand, isn't it? So if you like demand it, then I'm ready. I'm up for it.
Let's do it then. So everybody listening, get onto your Twitter, get onto your Instagram, and harass Eddie Hearn to get that fight done. Dillian Whyte versus Otto Wallin. Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, boss.
A good one. Cheers, mate.
All right, buddy. You take care now. And, we'll speak to you again soon.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, everyone. So, let me get back onto this screen again. The live homepage. There we go. Okay. So, the Body Snatcher Heavyweight Fighter of the Year, as voted by you guys. So, congratulations to Dillian Whyte. And thank you very much for all your votes, you lot, in the chat. Do appreciate it. So if everybody can get onto Instagram, on Twitter, get hold of Eddie Hearn, say, yo, let's make Dillian Whyte versus Otto Wallin, and let's see how Otto Wallin fares against Dillian Whyte. Will he do as well against Dillian Whyte as what he done against Tyson Fury? Let's get the fight done, shall we? And by the way, I did see some super chats coming up, popping up there, so big up to you for the super chat there. I did see it, so thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. So as promised, Dillian Whyte just come on just to say hello, and we're getting back on it in a couple of weeks, and we'll go through some of the obvious things, okay? Because it's too early to be going through any of that kind of stuff just yet. So either way, there you go. You all heard Dillian Whyte live. Yeah, exactly, Sonny. Exactly. Didn't want Wilder. I mean, and what Wilder's doing by avoiding him is, let's be honest, it's disgusting, isn't it? You know, it really is disgusting. But yeah, no worries, LJ Mac. No worries. No, it's good of him to come on. I thought that he might be asleep right now, to be honest with you. But hey, it is what it is. By the way, if you guys are not subscribed yet, make sure you are. Click that subscribe button. See, this is what you get once in a while. You get the live stream with the occasional surprise on there. So, although Dillian is my first interview of 2020. How about that? He was my first interview of 2019 as well. How about that? And 2018. That's interesting, isn't it? That wasn't deliberate. Dillian Whyte was my first ever interview on the channel, which is in the 2018. Then last year, January, Dillian Whyte was my first interview of the year. And then this year, he's my first interview of the year. Big up. Big up. Yeah, Sonny, you're absolutely right. Yeah, P-Boxing, that was Dillian Whyte. That was Dillian Whyte on the live. If you guys have missed it, just rewind it a little bit. Or maybe tomorrow I'll copy it out of the chat and put it as a solo so people can hear. Yeah, that was Dillian Whyte live on the channel with us. No worries. No worries. Welcome. I didn't say Purdy Num Num. Yeah, it didn't quite seem right to say it. It didn't quite seem right to say Purdy Num Num. So I thought I didn't. BK, what's up? So I do apologise, Crack Pipe. I did see quite a few people saying Birdie Num Num. I nearly laughed. LJ Mac, no worries, my man. Roy P, blessings to you. Cat Boxing, big up. Yeah, P Boxing. It's okay, just rewind it a little bit. Just go back by about, I don't know, how long was Dillian on for? About 10 minutes? 10, 15 minutes? So just go back by about 10, 15 minutes and you catch it. White versus Usyk. Yeah, it'd be good if the heavyweight title was on the line. WBO or something like that. Yeah, they are, Jack. They are. Yeah, Charlie, of course. And hopefully 2020 we find out. Thanks, P-Boxing. I appreciate that. Harry Brown, big up to you. Tevin Farmer outpoints Sugar Tank Davis. He can. He certainly can. Thanks, Sonny D. Do appreciate it, my man. White versus Ruiz. Maybe Wallen could fight Hunter. Yeah. I mean, stylistically, sure. But I think that Otto Wallen, because he's 6'5", or he's 6'6", I'm not too sure. I think he's 6'5". He's tall. Dillian needs tall opponents. Ruiz is too short. In preparation for Wilder Fury, the winner. No worries, Roy P. Scott Searle, what's up? White is a real G in the division. Nobody wants that smoke. I agree with you. Yeah, Dillian definitely has that. Hey, Ross, no worries, man. Counterpunch boxing news. Big up to you, my friend. Wait a second, let me add you. I didn't see a moderator on you right there. Wait a second. Why did it not go there? Yeah, here we go. All right, moderator. Yeah, so it was a nice surprise, wasn't it, for Dillian Whyte to come on. As I said, I wasn't too sure if he was. I've already made arrangements. Well, I mean, as you guys seen, so Dillian Whyte will come back on in about 2 weeks' time, and we'll get into more detail about everything. Obviously, I don't want to just start throwing things at him like right now. Obviously, he needs like a bit of time to rest his brain from all that kind of stuff. So we'll get him on, and we'll go through all kinds of things that happened with the whole UCAD, etc., etc. Okay. I've already arranged as well for his trainer to come on as well, Mark Tibbs. So Mark Tibbs will be coming on soon. I'll try and get his brother Dean on as well. We'll get him on. I've got contact with him. I'll get Richard Riakporhe. Of course, I'm talking like the Dillian Whyte team in that. So Richard Riakporhe, Craig Spider Richards. I've got all like of these kind of guys. So we'll get all them on real soon. And then obviously all the interviews around here in the northeast with like Newcastle and that as well. So yeah, and when Joshua gets back from Barbados, I shall send Mr. Bell an email and get Anthony Joshua on, shall we? Yeah, big up Counterpunch Boxing News, fantastic channel. All-Star Joseph, big out to you from the Caribbean and Trinidad and Tobago. Wow. Dwight York country, big up to you. Ooh, Henry Brown says Kanak could be undisputed. Ooh. He's got the hand speed, hasn't he? Yep. there we go, the pug. White isn't ranked by any of the other top organisations as they consider him to be world champion. That's exactly right. Yeah. I mean, if you guys wind yourself back a little bit to when I was interviewing, well, just having, it wasn't an interview, that was just a general chat about things, that, as we said there, as I said to Dillian there, that the reason that he's not ranked by the other sanctioning bodies is because they see him as world champion. And what's interesting, which I didn't know until Dillian just said right then, which was that the belt that Wilder has, where it says WBC World Heavyweight Champion, Dillian White's belt says exactly the same. It doesn't say interim world champion. And as Dillian said there as well, if Wilder gets injured or can't make a fight, he steps in as world champion. So these are the benefits of being interim world champion. So if Wilder can't make the Fury fight, Dillian may have to step in. Yeah, we'll get Dean on. We'll get Dean on. We'll get Mark Tibbs on and that as well. I need to get Phil Jeffries on. He's the top promoter here in the Northeast. I need to get him on. So I've got so many. You won't believe how many people I got to get interviews on. I really do. I'm going to get Naylor Ball as well. I was supposed to do Naylor Ball 2 days ago, and I totally forgot about it. A great supporter of Mark Tibbs. Mark Tibbs is great, man. Yes, everyone. So anyway, listen, I'm going to get off now. All right. So thank you so much for popping on. I said it was a lovely surprise to have Dillian on to get him on for you guys. Hopefully, he said some interesting things. I'm going to listen to it back on it because I was just in the moment in the conversation with him. So that said, I think a couple of point out bits that I think people would have found interesting in that is that Dillian can replace Deontay Wilder if Deontay Wilder gets injured and can't make the Tyson Fury fight or any future fight, and Dillian White will step in as world heavyweight champion because his interim world title is exactly the same as Wilder's. And of course, he went in on Deontay Wilder, calling him the biggest coward in boxing and the worst ever champion. So again, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, thank you very much for everybody popping in. I'll try and copy this chat I had with Dillian out of it. I will. I'll get it all sorted out and I'll upload it for everybody as a standalone with me and Dillian White. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. I do appreciate you all popping in. Please click that thumbs up. And of course, if you're not subscribed, you know what to do. Catch you all next time.